Hello, this is teddygaming and welcome back to another read-through on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles TMNT Volume 4, Issue number 7. So, in the last through, we saw the Turtles go to the island with all the Utrons, but now April is under surveillance because she has something in her body that isn't technically right for her. But, yeah, let's get into this one. Let's go. If you do like this content and want to see more from this channel, please do make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, comment, and all that good stuff. Now let's get on with the video. They call me Gravitel. My brothers and I made a wrong turn somewhere. Now we're stuck in the barren wasteland, facing the most vicious assemblage of the mega foes ever assembled. To my left, I can hear Electro's zapping powers building as it cracks and sparks. To my right, Blobboy melts and reforms and melts again, searching for the optimum combat configuration. And backing us up, I sense a raw power of Gridix ready to explode into powering crushing release. You're dead, super freaks. Nothing that lives can defeat the Pteronotics. He might be right. The Telekinetics, superpower bionicle creations of an insane Dr. Shredderus, our arch foe, is bad enough fighting them one-on-one, but now they're attacking us in mass. This is going to take all the superpower we can muster, and then some. Watch out, Gridix. Slavering is attacking us with his tongue blaster, but I can counter its force with a judicious application of zap power. Good job, Lee. Hey, get off me, you grunt. It's not grunt, you brutish oaf. It's genetic. Whatever. Get lost. What the? Oh no. The little creep stuck a mine on me. Gridix, shrink. Good idea, Grav. It's Gravel Claws. I'll turn into my large size. Now that's the mine falling off. My Gravel Wimp will fling it away to safe distance, where it will explode harmlessly. Thanks. Now I can go help my little squishy buddy. Having a tough time there, dude? This flying buzzsaw won't let up. I'm gonna be splattered into in a minute. Not while I'm around. Thanks, big guy. I'll return a favour, and glove that robo-pooch before he can take a chump out of your checkered butt. Fools. First I'll soften you up with a double blast of my mind-shredding force waves. Then, my head. Destroy them, Slytherin. With pleasure. You forgot one key item, Shredhead. We work as a team. Whoa. Don't like those Plasmaroid Motar rounds, Ooze boy? Too bad, but there's more where they come from. Tastes like electronic fury, you. What? My zap power is barely slowing him down. Haha. Score 1 for the comprehensive installation. Now try to just dismantle on for size. Even in blood form, the shock of those missiles almost wiped me out. Watch out, Grav. He's coming back. Don't worry. I'm ready for him. My fully charged gravity whip will make sure he has a memorable trip. What? That's the last we'll see of him for some time. Hope you enjoy the low Earth orbit, gun freak. Yeah! Good work, Grav. That takes care of all the Pteronetics. Well, almost all. You just don't know when to pack it in, do you, Shrump? Allow me to put my best foot forward. Everybody, stay sharp. Something's not right. What do you mean? The bad guys are all kaput. Yes, but for a while now, I've been having this odd sensation. Like we're being watched, but there's no one in sight. Could it be Invisibird? No, that's foul a goose got permanently cut the last time we met. This feels different, as if whoever is looking at us is at once nearby, also unimaginably far away. That looks like a little, transmat machinery, Professor. Yes, this is one of the Utron's research and development labs. They are consistently trying to perfect the transmat technology, as well as expand their understanding of its practical upbringings. And that Utron, do you know what he's working on? He seems very intent on that scanner. That'll be young Girling, one of their brightest lads. I worked with him on some of his theories about the translocation matrix. He believes it has the potential to not only move objects through space, but to communicate across dimensions, and perhaps time as well. Fascinating. I wonder what he's looking at right now. Probably nothing of great interest to us. If I know Gerling, he's likely obsessing about the shape of a subspace carrier wave, or some such. Huh. I think I can relate to that. So, Professor, what's your prediction? Do you think we can safely flush Stockman's nanobots out of April's system? I'm optimistic, but cautiously so. Nanotechnology can be very difficult to deal with. It's with good reason that Utroms have placed nanotech high on their list of prescribed technology. When used properly, it is a very powerful tool. Misused, it becomes a insidious peril. Yeah, okay, I'll have someone pick you up. The Guardian, you said? What? Nah, you stay at our place. We got plenty of room. Okay, thanks a lot, Robin. Look forward to seeing ya. Bye. Any change, Doctor? Yes, and unfortunately, not for the better. Since our first scan has detected their presence, the nanobots have become more active. It appears that the mere act of being observed has caused the nanobots to change their behaviour. That sounds similar to the phenomenon related to what humans call the Hiesesberg uncertainty effect. Yes, it's an esoteric branch of physics which even we do not fully comprehend yet. For the most part, the nanobots seem to have been quiescent within April's body since they were infected years ago. Have you been able to tell whether they have anything to do with April's inflammatory problems? Not yet. The data is inconclusive. However, the nanobot's recent activities include assaults on her brain and nervous system, rendering her, as you can see, comatose. Damn. Well, April's sister's Robin was able to get a flight out. That's great, Casey. Hope it doesn't come to it. But if April needs transplant or transfusion, Robin's probably her best bet for donor compatibility. Which reminds me, Don Tolu, as soon as she arrives, April's sister should be genetically scanned. Do you really think that's necessary? Unfortunately, yes. In rare cases, even siblings can have a genetic dissimilarity. I say that we bury the punk out on the back foot and have it done with. Now, Stefan, I know you are making one of your morbid jokes. But you are frightening young Jay unnecessarily. He needs to know that we mean him no harm, just as I am certain that he meant us no harm. That's right, Master, Splinter. I was just out hiking doing some target shooting in the woods. And when I realised I was near where Charlotte lived, I figured, well, you figured you could do a little spying, right? Scoop out your girlfriend's home and family, right? You know, I was by that. If the scope you were using wasn't mounted on a hunting rifle. I believe you are being a bit unfair, Stefan. Jay has already told us of his frustration with Rose's reluctancy to introduce him to her family. I can easily see how those feelings could lead him to a poorly considered, albeit innocent, course of action. Yeah, maybe. I still think I should follow my own course of action and make the phone call. Do as you must. It is my belief that we have nothing to fear from this young man. Metalhead, release him. Don't try to bolt it, kid. His hair's faster than you are. Don't worry, Stefan. I'm sure Jay will still like to say a while, at least long enough to learn why Shro's grandfather is a large mutant rat. You're a rat? You look more like a dog. I have heard that before. Would you like some hot tea, Jay? It will soothe you. Thank you. And while you drink your tea, let me tell you a story. She looks peaceful, I guess. Can she hear us? I don't think so. At least that's what docs say. Do they have a plan to get these nano things out of her, Casey? We're working on it, Robin, but I don't get why they don't use their transmag gizmo and beam them out with all of that too, but apparently there are difficulties having to deal with nanoscale dischromatics via the translation matrix. Yes, it's an unfortunate limitation, a side effect of the quantum tunneling that... Jeez, forget I asked. Excuse me, I have the results of the scans from Robin's tissue samples. Already? That was really fast. Our technicians are very efficient. Well, there were some unexpected findings. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. What did you discover, Doctor? First, that Robin is perfectly healthy, and not only would most likely be excellent source or transplantable tissue, but please don't keep us in suspense. What's wrong with my sister? We did all the standard tests: blood typing, DNA somatics, resonance, and so on. Setting aside several minor curious anomalies that our scans of April's genetic structure revealed, we expected to see that 0 or 10% variances are typical for most human siblings. Instead, our tests conclusively showed a greater 99% genetic variance between you and April in all pertinent markers. And what does that mean? What it means is simple. Robin, you and April are not biological speaking sisters. What? Wow, what an amazing and interesting issue. So, April's not technically Robin's sister? What? Oh my god, that is really interesting. I'm not too sure where they're gonna go from this. Will April actually survive or not? I have so many questions now. Wow, this has really been amazing. But, yeah, God, wow. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. If you do like this one, please share, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Goodbye, yo, bye.